Sexual abuse is a hard topic to talk about, but it's important to address so we can prevent traumatic situations from progressing or even happening in the first place. So here to talk about this tough issue as it pertains to men is trauma expert Carol Teitelbaum. Welcome to you, Carol.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. Could you give us some statistics?
Unfortunately, the statistics are very high. It's 1 in 3 girls and 1 in 4 boys are sexually abused by the time they're 18.
Wow, those statistics
and those are
high.
only the reported numbers.
And a lot of times it's from somebody that you wouldn't expect.
90% times it's the perpetrator is somebody the child knows and trusts, and often somebody in the family.
And often somebody the parent trusts, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what makes it harder, because this person has become a friend, a family member. It's become more common to discuss this.
Yes.
And that's why you hold these conferences, right? Talk a little bit about it.
Unfortunately, it's not common enough to talk about it because men are still getting the message that it's not okay to talk about their feelings.
Right.
And especially if it's fear or hurt. And so what they do instead of feeling fear or hurt, they rage. And that's why I tell people it's so important for women, men, therapists, law enforcement, physicians, nurses, everybody, counselors, to come to the conference and learn.
There's a level of freedom and empowerment once you release that secret. So,
oh my gosh.
What do you encourage people to do if they, because a lot of people, this comes up later in life too. In their 40s, they figure out they were victims. It's been blocked.
A lot of times memories don't come up until they have their own children.
Right.
And they see a child the size they were when they were abused, and now the flashbacks come. And they see themselves, and they start understanding what happened to them.
Yes.
And so, yeah, they come out 35, 40, 50. We had one guy who was 65.
Wow.
We're just trying to educate people so they know. And this is the only conference that I know of where survivors and clinicians and mental health professionals and recovery professionals all come together.
Wonderful. So one more time, where can people go if they want to join the conference?
It's creativechangeconferences.com or 760-346-4606.
All right. And the date?
March 3rd.
Wonderful.
And it's at ABC Recovery in Indio.
Great.
And we have some great speakers. You can see John Lee, Ken and Mary Richardson. They started Codependence Anonymous. And Jerry Moe, who is the head of the children's program at Betty Ford Center. He's helped many, many children. Now he's involved with Sesame Street. He created a character that grew up in an alcoholic family. And this year, for the first time, we're having a rock and roll show for an hour with Norman Fox. He had lots of hits in the 60s. It was Norman Fox and the Rob Roys and Billy Checkney. And it's going to be some fun mixed in with the
some serious
heaviness.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Carol Teitelbaum, thank you so much for shedding light on this important issue and helping our community grow.
And if it's your issue, please give us a call. We can get you help.
Thank you, Carol.
Okay.
And we'll be right back.
Thanks.